Alright. Shit's about to get real. About to get real. This is We the Revolution. It's you get to be a judge during the French Revolution's reign of terror. And it's been really, really good lately. It kind of reminds me of Papers, Please. It has that sort of vibe to it, but I'm going to kind of post this because I think it's worth buying. I think it's pretty good. So I'll show you this next case that I have here. And of course, all these things are, this game really involves a lot of the events and a lot of the way that people thought and felt during that time and shit like that. So you'll see some legitimate shit in here. So let's do this, bud. Don't forget to like and subscribe. No, I'm just fucking around. Alright, so little shit like this pops up too. So we'll see what's up. Oh, so a bunch of people are being cunts, hurting innocent people. Yeah, we can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Put them down with the sword, bruh. You even get to choose your seal that you want, which I thought was pretty neat. All right. Okay, so on to the trial at hand. So we just built our first guillotine, so I'm sure that'll be put to use soon. Alright. So that's my wife and my youngest son. For once at least. Yeah, the chick throwing that good old guilt in there. Alright. So, my relations are kind of low because I don't give these people... Here's the thing. I try to, like, fucking sentence people the way I feel it should be done, but that's not really the way it works. You have to kind of do things that fits the time period, Like, sorry, that was my phone. So, like if I go against the jury, if they decide like this person's guilty, we should do this, and I don't do it, then they'll get pissed and it'll lower my my ranking. As you see, the two relations mainly are the common folk and the revolutionaries. So the common folk don't really like me right now because they have well, they're fucking stupid. They're illiterate anyway. So let's do this. So these two papers right here are telling me exactly what happened. Okay. Alright, so this seems to be very much politically motivated. Because the Catholics weren't very well liked during this time, to put it mildly. Alright, so now we're going to ask. Alright. So the dude on the right with that little mel around him, he's something from, I can't remember what he's a tribunal or some shit. I can't remember what he is exactly. But you can actually move up in ranking. And all the way up to Robespierre. So you're standing and during this time and shit. It's pretty interesting. So, alright, here's how it works. So these are questions that you can ask him to kind of figure out what the fuck's going on. And each one of them have a certain byproduct of what'll happen, and I'll show you here in just a minute. But you have to find links to unlock the questions. So he's obviously a parish priest, or he was, and he is a tutor. Evidence. So every time I do that, that unlocks a question. Okay. Banishment. Course of events. Damn it. Espionage. I fucked that one up. So that would be evidence. Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Spreading propaganda. That's an accusation. That's also counter-revolution. Okay. Okay, so these are the questions that you're going to ask the defendant, and depending on, or showing the side, like the bird is to let him free, guillotine's obviously death, so it has like an outcome. So I just ask all of them. We kind of fall where it may, but I guess you can pick which ones you want to do based on the type of outcome you want to have. But let's see what's up. Always gotta be a little asshole, don't you, Antoine? And yeah, the people from the rabble rousers will holler shit from the fucking pews. Alright, so it looks like the jury has leaned so far towards prison. So this dude used to be a tutor for my youngest, so there's going to be some sort of conflict of interest here. I agree. And as you can see, the people are very much behind, or not behind, Catholicism. Not a fan. I think they were Jacobins. I think that's what they were, something like that. Jacobins. Alright, so we're going to summon in a witness. Alright, shit's kind of fucked up, because I think that the dude, they're obviously wanting to kill him, obviously, by these questions, or these ending to the questions. They want to put him down, because he's against what they want. It's kind of fucked up. Let's descend to the peeps. Okay. So I'm not gonna ask him more questions. I'm gonna put him to death if I do. So I think prison is where he's gonna go. I think. They want to kill him. Really bad. And as you see, like with the common folk, that puts me in a danger zone, so they'll kill me if I don't. Like if I let him go, the common folk would kill me. For sure. So, I don't... Fuck. Alright, so we're just gonna plan to put him to death. Yep. Looks like we're gonna have to put him down, which is fucked. Family's not gonna like this. Because to me, he's innocent. He didn't leave. He was banned. He should have left, but I don't think that's a death sentence. Jesus Christ. Brutal. Fucking brutal. Fuck it, let's do a speech. Let's see how good we do. 9999. Okay. Okay. Huh. I think I did a shite job. Oh, fuck. Alrighty. Well, as you see, it's quite the game. It's there's a lot of big decisions, have a lot of big consequences. I think it's relatively cheap. I think I only paid like $20-something for it, something like that. Maybe cheap, yeah, like $20-something. I don't think I've ever played a game where you get to be a judge before, so that's pretty neat.
One fool spewed out one word too many. The other fired a musket. They fought for freedom. Each for their own. That man. Hard to forget. He asked me if I'd seen his wife. He found his son. The freedom we borrowed from the wealthy and the noble. We believed it was worth the price. He was judged by people long devoid of their freedom. The only things they knew were dust and sweat and anger.
So yeah, as you can see, the game takes itself very seriously. So it's really good though. I like it. You know, there's stuff at home. You divide it, or you can depend on how you spend your time with your family, and that gives you buffs and shit like that. So if it's your thing, check it out. But yeah, that's it.